and making sure that you become a world record. It's wonderful to be with all of you. You are stars in your own right, and today he has given you the stars from the world record. Counting more and counting more, you are making a benchmark which probably might not be achieved by many across the globe. Again, fantastic achievement, fantastic enthusiasm, and believe me, great enthusiasm. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your wonderful words. Yes, we have surprises, but first we should listen to our elders. जो अभी Gen Z अभी के बच्चों में थोड़ा कम हो गया है, सुनने की शक्ति रखना चाहिए, सुनना है, समझना है. You have to hear and get it inside. Okay, you all have to. Not only children, I would say elders also. Because nowadays people keep on telling, but listening is the best way for meditation. You have to listen to everyone. Okay. So now we have special guest with us, guest of honor with us, Dr. Rani. She is very renowned here in Vizag, but the people who have come apart from Vizag, everyone must have heard about the Seven Hills Hospital here, because हमारे उड़ीसा के जितने भी the places around Orissa, we come here to Seven Hills only. Just from Raigada and all these tribal areas, people do come here to Seven Hills. So in that way, I could connect with Dr. Ma'am. So Dr. Rani hails from a political family. Her grandfather, Sri Maganti Ani Akinedu, a freedom fighter, has served 5 times as a member of parliament for the Machilipatnam constituency. Her father, Dr. D.R.K. Prasad, a Rotarian, graduated as a surgeon and worked in AIIMS, Delhi, started a free hospital in Gudivada and served thousands of patients. She was married to Dr. Jitendra Das, a surgeon founder of Seven Hills Hospital, Vizag and Mumbai. Dr. Rani also served 25 years as director of Seven Hills Hospital. The couple contributed to improving healthcare systems. She is awarded with many awards, and the list is very long, and I know we would like to hear her experiences from herself only, instead of me reading her experiences. I welcome you, ma'am.
My very good morning to all the dignitaries on the stage and each one of you here. I know you're all excited, and I think what I want to tell almost is covered by Jayashree. So I don't want to repeat the same. It's wonderful to be back with all of you. Some of you might remember me from last year when I had the pleasure of speaking with all of you. I'm truly honored to be invited again. So thank you, Madhvi, for thinking of me and giving me the opportunity to join this incredible group. Last year, after seeing all of you in action, I felt inspired. I thought, I want to try my hands at making granny squares and join all of you. But let me tell you, after a few failed attempts, I quickly realized that some things require a bit more than just effort. And you know what? Now I believe that just like visiting a temple where they say the deity has to call you. Did you hear this? If you go to any temple, they'll say the deity has to call, the deity called you, that's why you came. So there's something special about being a part of this group. You are not just participants, you're chosen. You're blessed to be the part of this remarkable world record setting activity. So now I know I'm not blessed and I'm not chosen, okay? So what you're doing here is just more than crafting. It is leaving a mark on history. It is about the power of creativity, community, and pushing boundaries. Last year, we spoke a lot about crochet, its origins, and how it's developed over years, and its cultural significance. But this year, I want to focus on something a bit deeper. How crafting in any form can profoundly influence our lives. Crafting is a gift to our well-being. First and foremost, it is relaxing. Did you all realize that it's relaxing? Do you all accept that it's relaxing? Yes. In today's fast-paced world, where we are constantly multitasking, crafting allows us to focus on a single task, and that simplicity is powerful. Studies have shown that repetitive motions involved like crafts like crochet release serotonin, a natural antidepressant. This hormone helps to stabilize our mood, making us feel more at peace and connected to ourselves. I'm a psychologist, so I go a little bit into psychology, please don't mind, because generally we overlook psychological aspect of anything. So, but that's not all crafting is about. It's about growth, personal growth, emotional growth, and even cognitive. Here, what it can offer to each of us, I'll just list out 8 things, what any craft offers to our well-being and how. See, a deep sense of satisfaction. Learning a new skill and seeing your progress is incredibly rewarding, isn't it or not? So you all accept to this point, right? Okay. So the joy of focus. When you pour your energy into one task, you experience happiness and relaxation in a way that's hard to find in today's world. Do you accept this? I want a big yes. Thank you. A gift of passing on knowledge, and this is a very important one. Teaching others and sharing your skills promote your personal growth and strengthen community bonds. Does it happen? Because you share with each other, you teach each other, you teach children. That's how all your children came into this craft, right? So it's very important because whatever we learn, we would like to pass it to the next generation. Okay? So it nurtures creativity and sparks innovation. You're constantly finding new ways to create and express yourself because you don't want to do granny squares who somebody has done. You want to do it in your own way, isn't it? Do you all want to do it your own way? That is how you become more creative. It develops critical thinking and problem solving skills. Crafting encourages you to think on your feet, adapt and find solution. Any crafting, because you find, you do a mistake, you try to rectify the mistake and you do it yourself because it's that's how you solve the problems. Boosts cognitive skills. Your mind becomes sharper as you learn and practice. Did you all realize this? That your mind becomes sharper, you become sharper? Okay? Improves self-expression and self-esteem. Crafting lets you share a piece of yourself with the world. That's empowering. I think Anshu already told about empowering and everything. So you become a part of a world. You're sharing something to the world and you are in the world. So encourages teamwork and socialization. This I think you all have to accept because the joy of creating together is truly unmatched, isn't it? If you do something on your own and you do you feel so happy? Or is something like a group you formed, you did, and what you achieved today, that makes you feel happy more? Which one makes you feel happy more? Doing alone or doing with a group? Yes? Doing with a group? Yes, correct. This impact isn't just for adults. We think all this apply only for us, but no. Crafting plays a pivotal role in the development of children as well. It enhances their creativity and imagination, inspiring them to think outside the box. As they explore and experiment with their hands, they develop fine motor skills and cognitive abilities. You must have noticed this. When you craft, your skill, the way you use your fingers, it all makes a difference. You must have watched the children. So their fingers will become more flexible when they do crafting. art and craft, they learn critical life skills like problem solving, collaboration, and self-expression. Imagine a world where children grow up with confidence to express their ideas creatively, solve challenges resourcefully, and work together as a team. Crafting does all this. It helps children to unlock their full potential, allowing them to carry these skills into adulthood and beyond. This is one reason why we have to encourage children into the craft, because they'll be ready to face the world with their talent or with their innate qualities. For all of you here today, participating in record-breaking endeavor, you're not just crafting, you're shaping the future, inspiring others, and showing the world that creativity and community can lead to extraordinary things. As you continue this amazing journey, remember that what you're doing here is bigger than crochet or crafting. You're a part of something truly monumental, setting records, creating history, and sharing a love for creativity that has power to change lives. So, congratulations to each and every one of you for being a part of this. You are making a mark, not just for the book of records, but in the hearts and minds of those who witness your achievement. We already felt it, so I'm able to say. Thank you. Let's keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible, one stitch at a time. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your inspirational words. Because when I say motivational, अरे motivation तो बहुत दे रहा है, YouTube भी दे रहा है, ये सब दे रहा है YouTube. But then you should listen each and every word very carefully, whatever our experienced people are telling. Thank you so much. Now, today we are here with this Guinness record. Everything is fine. From tomorrow, what next? From the very moment, what next? After this Guinness record, what next? Every year, as a signature project, we have taken some task. And it's not compulsory for everyone. People should not think this is compulsory for each and everyone that we have to do. It's out of love, concern, and love. जिसको मन है वो करेंगे, जिसको मन है नहीं करेंगे. So what is our signature project? The thing is, every year we are making something or the other with our hands, handmade, not machine made, only handmade. God has given us 2 hands. Even there is a very old lady with us. She crochets with only 1 hand because one side is full paralyzed. She is the inspiration. She is the inspiration. For me at least, I made her a model. With 1 hand she crochets. So handmade products to the Jawans on the border areas. It's not a donation, please. Donation mat bolna. Ye hum apna pyar de rahe hain. We are celebrating Thanksgiving to the brothers, brave brothers in arms and in uniform on the borders. A big round of applause. I would request everyone, please stand up and give a big round of applause. So आज हमने request किया है हमारे कर्नल सर को, कर्नल अमिताभ, to, and it's our privilege, and hats off to Mahila Manovikas founder and the team members and every member who has participated in this program of gifting caps and cowls, nearly 800 to 1000 caps and cowls to our brothers in arms, so that our sir is going to head it to the border areas, to his unit and everywhere. So first we did with caps and cowls. Second we did with scarves, as Colonel Badwal was there. I think he was posted in Delhi. And then we had sent hand gloves. And this time again we are going with caps and cowls. And this show is going on and must go on for everyone. Thank you so much. Please be seated. A small introduction of our eminent guest today. Colonel Amitabh hails from the steel city of Jamshedpur. 2 days before only I could make out and I could know that he is from our Jamshedpur. Hip hip hooray again. I'm very proud of my Jamshedpur. He is an alumni of Loyola School, Jamshedpur. जब आता है ना तो मेरे एकदम क्या बताएं. And Delhi University. Before he joined the academy, Colonel Amitabh got commissioned in the Regiment of Artillery in September 97. He has served in all the terrains of the country. शब्द पे ध्यान दीजिएगा. He has served in all the terrains of the country. Be it the desert, all the terrains means be it a desert, mountains or the jungles of northeast. और द जंगल्स ऑफ नॉर्थ ईस्ट. आपने तो मूवीज देखे हैं, सब विजुअलाइज कर लिया. इमेजिनरी नहीं होता है कुछ भी. एवरीथिंग इज, नथिंग इज वर्चुअल, एवरीथिंग इज व्हाट हैपेंड, वी आर सीइंग दैट. ही वाज द फर्स्ट ऑफिसर एज एन ऑब्जर्वेशन पोस्ट ऑफिसर to get inducted from one of the sectors in the war of Kargil. Everyone knows about war of Kargil? शब्द पे जरूर ध्यान दें. And thereafter, the saga of Kargil war is known to all. Colonel Amitabh has excelled in the field of domain and has had the rare opportunity to specialize under Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in the launching of Prithvi missiles. सोचिए, we are so privileged. When I'm reading this, मुझे मेरे रोंगटे खड़े हो रहे हैं and I'm getting goosebumps. कितने privileged हम हैं, हमारे साथ में ऐसे लोग हैं हमारे साथ आज. He also has the distinction and honor of leading the missile contingent for the 2006 Republic Day Parade. It's very rare to get a chance and to get entered there. Colonel Amitabh, for his conspicuous bravery and gallant action, has been awarded twice. Once the Chief of Army Staff Commendation Medal and the second time the Army Commander's Medal for eliminating and fighting the hardcore militants. Sir, we are privileged कि आप हमारे पास में है यहाँ पर. जो जाता है वापस आएगा नहीं आएगा कुछ पता नहीं है उसका. Because I know, I could connect very well because my brother-in-law is in army. He is Colonel Srinivas. Now he is posted in Gopalpur. तो वो दर्द जो है ना, एक माँ को पता है और एक फैमिली मेम्बर्स को पता होता है कि वो दर्द क्या होता है जब एक जवान, कोई भी ऑफिसर, when he is posted in the different terrains. After successfully commanding a SATA regiment, surveillance and target acquisition unit in the Western Theatre, which holds the radars and surveillance equipments, he has been posted to the folds. ये तो है ही. अभी मेरे brother-in-law भी इनके लिए कुछ लिख के भेजे हैं. I would like to say few lines. He currently holds the prestigious position of Administrative Officer at Headquarters NCC Group, Vishakhapatnam. In this capacity, he is responsible for the managing key administrative functions, ensuring seamless coordination and efficient operation of the NCC units under the group's jurisdiction. His leadership and organizational acumen play a vital role in upholding the high standards expected of the NCC group. Sir, we would like to hear your experiences today. I welcome you here. A big round of applause. हमारे जवान्स भी, हमारे भाई भी बैठे हैं पीछे में, brothers in uniform, for them also, for everyone of our country.
Good morning, everybody. I would say it's an absolute honor and a proud privilege for me to be part of this function, and specially organized by ma'am and the adjudicator for the Guinness Book of World Record being here. It's indeed a moment of nostalgia for me, I would say. I am donning the Armed Forces uniform, and I would say I am privileged that I have been given an opportunity by the Almighty to serve my nation, and I do it with all dedication. As has been brought out by Anshu ma'am, that I have served in almost all the terrains of the country. The experience has been vast. The experience at times has been disturbing, but yes, that is all part and parcel of the profession in which I am. When it comes to the mountainous terrain, when it comes to the hilly terrain, I would say the temperature where I have served, where now the most critical juncture where the army, most of the army Jawans are serving, the temperature there is almost minus 20 degrees. You can imagine. Nothing but snow. Breathing gets difficult there. Minus 20 degrees centigrade and at an altitude of almost 15 to 17,000 feet, there's hardly any oxygen. So imagine how difficult survival is there. There's no water. You have to melt the snow and drink the water, and even for your daily course of life. When it comes to desert, again the temperature is touching 40, 45, 50 degrees centigrade. With no shelter on the top. It's all deserts. And jungle has got its different challenges. But nonetheless, we are all there. We are all dedicated for the safety of the nation. We are all dedicated to safeguard the nation and the boundaries of the country. I was indeed lucky again to say that I had specialized under Dr. Kalam. That was a moment which probably will be etched in my memories throughout my life. It was an experience par excellence. Especially so when I would share just for 30 seconds when he was holding both my shoulders with both his hands, standing behind the console where I was sitting and about to launch the missile. That was the first missile that I launched after Army took over the missile system from the scientists. Otherwise, it was all being tested, test fired, and checked by the scientists earlier. So you can imagine what would have been undergoing in his mind with Dr. Kalam standing behind, whether it will be successful or not. Because we had declared to the world that yes, we are testing this missile. One is you declare it to the world, the other is you don't. You do it surreptitiously. But yes, we had declared it. So it was a question of whether it's going to be successful or not. And as the Almighty would wish, it was a successful launch. But notwithstanding that, I am very thankful to the organization here. I am very thankful to all the ladies here who worked so hard, who have got selfless dedication, devotion, love and affection for this uniform that the people are wearing. They send across with all their love and affection whatever they make to the armed forces personals. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. And it is with that love and affection that we accept it. We can do nothing more but say a big thank you. I would say this is just the beginning. Probably I wasn't aware that this is going to be the world record. I was told maybe just about day before yesterday. Yeah, it was day before yesterday that I was told. And I can only wish them many more laurels. May you reach the pinnacle, ma'am. Sky is the limit for you all. Thank you so very much. And wishes galore for all of you. Thank you.
Call your people so that we can, what we are actually gifting, that we can see.
तिवारी और चिनप्पा ऊपर स्टेज पे आ जाओ.
Presentation, we would like to show to everyone what we are going to send, because whatever packets we are going to send, everything will be screened by their own process and their own way. So just we would like to show you what we are gifting to our brave brothers in arms and uniform. Thank you so much. Please be आराम से बैठ के दिल थाम के देखिएगा. I can just show you this. In this way, okay? And टोपी तो हम सबको पहना ही दिए हैं और सबको पहनाएंगे, पहनाते ही आ रहे हैं.
A big thank you, ma'am. A big thank you from the entire fraternity, I would say. I'm representing them. A very big thank you to all of you.
A small token of love from Mahila Mano Vikas.